Hello and welcome back to the Adventures of Me, and today we will be continuing our Let's Play of A Dust and Elysian Tale. So let's crack right into it. Alright, so heading from where we just started off, straight back into the combat. Now, with this recording program I've got, I realized about after 5 recordings into it, because I was doing some bulk recording, that the frame rate can be set higher than what I've got it set on, so it does get a bit jerky and jumpy at times, so I apologize for that. I fixed it up now, so hopefully it will look better in future episodes down the track. But at this point what we're doing is we're just going to be using a bomb plant, I assume. I don't know if they've got a name, but it's a bomb essentially, to blow up that section down the bottom there, to just see what's going on there. As you can see, it's jerking around as I'm jumping there. I do hope to fix it up in the future. Yes, and so we continue along with fighting the goblins and these slime things. Now, I really do not like these slime things. They look harmless, and I feel half the time that I'm not going to be hit with them, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there's this like stretch of slime that hits me.
Four locks. I'll take a wild guess and say we need 4 keys.
And guys, yes, we don't have 4 keys at the moment, so we will be coming back to this later on to discover what is inside that chest. I'm actually really curious about it. I have no idea what's in there, so I have to remember to come back at some point and I'll check it out, and hopefully there's something awesome in there. I'm assuming it's going to be some kind of person, or at least some sort of character that we'll find along the way that we, I don't know, that maybe we can use for our advantage in the game's story. And as you can see, I just blew up the bomb against the wall there. Or something, maybe an enemy fell into it and I didn't see it. But it is pretty full on game. There's a lot of stuff that happens all at one time, and you often find that there's just lights and flashes all over the screen. But besides that, it is a fun game. No matter how full the screen gets with all the goblins and enemies, especially as you progress through the game, as you find more and more creatures that you have to interact with, the screen just gets so full. We're going to continue on here into the next part of the adventure, and I just walked straight into that goblin and got hit. So I remember that we picked up some items earlier on, and also purchased a few things that boost our stats. At this point, sorry, I thought I'd equip some of the stuff and try and get it done. Give ourselves a bit of an advantage. You know, boosting our luck and our defense, as you can see, some of these rings, and obviously our attack. I think some of the items boost health, I'm not too sure. I can't remember what items do what. I didn't have a great look in depth at each of the items, but we've equipped 4 different items to help boost us through the game. Hopefully make it a little bit easier as we continue to play through. And yeah, here's another cutscene that you can watch.
Dust, there's something up there.
Not a problem at all. Stand back. All right, I've got it. Wait, no. Ah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of comedy going on there. It's
Having some trouble
childish
there?
but funny to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get a good enough grip.
Aw, you're just trying to show off. That's sweet. Don't worry about it. I'm sure there's a way to get up there. We'll just come back later.
And that we will do. There's another one of those slime things I was talking about earlier. And yes, I do find that they shoot slime out at you from a distance. It's more of like a ranged attack that I did not realize they have. And that has hit me quite a few times and damaged me severely as I kept playing through this game.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Be on your guard, Dust. I sense a powerful foe ahead of you.
Don't worry, Dust. I'll be behind you every step of the way. Way behind. Ah, it's another one of those spiky
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Much as I pity this corrupted beast, now might be a good time to demonstrate the parry technique. Allow it to strike.
Hey, you dazed it!
Attack and hold the button at the moment of the enemy strike, and you will parry their attack, opening them up for a counterattack.
Timing is crucial, and you must be facing your opponent. And as you can see, a successful parry may also daze your opponent temporarily. Now, put this beast out of its misery.
I will state right now that I am not good at counterattacking in this game. I'm a bit of a button masher, so stopping and actually trying to counterattack is not my strength.
Ask them if they've got anything to eat.
We're in a bit of a hurry, Fidget. Don't worry, I'll feed you later.
Hey, I'm not a pet! But, I would appreciate that. Thanks.
Now, I'll point out to you guys now, this episode and some of the episodes coming up are full of a lot of dialogue, so I won't be doing a lot of commentary over a lot of the parts of the episode. I'll just let you listen to the conversations going on, because they talk about the quests and
nice to finally meet a friendly face.
tell you what we're doing in the game.
Getting closer to the village then?
You mean Aurora Village? Yes, it's just beyond those fields to the east. And I think you might be just in time.
What do you mean?
The monster attacks down there have been getting worse. Right before you showed up, I'd swear I heard somebody shouting.
She's right, Dust. I can hear somebody calling for help further down the path.
Let's get going.
Yes, please hurry. Be careful.
Look! Please, help us!
I will apologize
Besides a bad thing.
for the fact that the video recording did play up on me a bit, and I had to fix it up, I think twice in this video, where it just appeared to stop recording. That ran out of time. I don't understand what happened, but it was actually still working. It just decided it did not want to display the recording times properly on the screen, and I've noticed that a few more times as I've been using the program.
No, wait! That's not all of them!
And yeah, I just have to deal with the fact it is recording, and I'll just get used to it. As you can see, I'm getting hit here quite a few times, and I will be using a lot of items to heal up, as again, I am not good with these counter-attacking. See, I've gone back down to 1 health yet again. I had quite a few healing items before I started this episode, and I keep forgetting how to use them properly. But as we continue to play through this, I will be using a lot more of those healing items just to make sure that I stay alive. Yes, and sorry about the laggy recording again. As I said, I didn't realize that the frame rate was set lower when I started a lot of these recordings, and yes, it did take me about 5-6 episodes of bulk recording to realize that it was jumping around a bit. So hopefully in the future episodes, yes, it will be better, and I'll test it out again properly before I do go ahead and record some more videos in the future. So again, I'm sorry about that, and I hope that you can deal with it for the time being, as
Did we get all of
I can't go back to my previous save file, as I saved over it, so I won't be able to do a second recording of the video.
You have proven yourself a worthy swordsmaster, and none too soon.
Bah! They weren't so tough. I could probably take on another form.
Yes, here's one of those spots where I said that the video stopped recording, so I fixed that up there. I hope you don't mind about that.
What happened here?
Yeah, nothing I could do about it. I just wasn't sure what was going on with the video recording.
We've been having a lot of problems with smaller beasts, but this is the first time a giant has ever come this close to the village.
Then the first step of your journey is near its end, Dust. The village lies just ahead.
Yes, we arrived. That's great. But what now?
That has not yet been revealed to me. These people are safe, and that is what is important. Let us continue onward.
Will you two be all right?
Yes, I just need a moment to rest. I'm not sure how you did it, but you took down 3 giants single-handedly.
Not a problem. That's what we do. Bringing justice to the weak and defenseless.
Hey, who are you calling weak?
I'll just point out, I am having so much fun playing this game. If you guys can get this game for a good price, I highly recommend that you pick it up if you have not already got a copy of it.
I just need to sit here for a while. My leg still hurts.
You should get to safety when you can. I cleared out quite a few monsters on the way in, but you never know when they'll be back. Did one of those monsters hurt you?
Well, I mean,
This old lug twisted his ankle running away from the...
I was running to...
Yeah, lots of...
Sorry guys, I
Please.
Bah!
Oh,
clearly was not paying attention there and I just skipped straight through all of that dialogue. I thought they were just repeating themselves. I zoned out a bit as I was recording it, so I do apologize for that. And I'll try to be a bit more careful in the future with when I skip cutscenes and whatnot, because I really do enjoy this story and I don't mean to be skipping them. If I do, I actually really love the voice acting. I think it's beautiful and wonderfully done, so hopefully I'll pay more attention in the future as I was doing it. And yes, I was doing this recording late at night, so that is a bit why I skipped over a few things without realizing it. So we have unlocked a new region on the map, which is really cool, so we can now travel to different areas in the story.
Right there. Are they gone? I don't hear anything.
If you're referring to the giants, I took care of them.
They're dead?
Yep, thoroughly expired. They were no match for us. There's an older couple back there that could use some help, though.
That must have been Oneida and her husband Gian. Thank you. We'll send help right away.
So you're saying you just happened to show up at the right time, huh?
I suppose.
Interesting coincidence.
If you're suggesting I had something to do with this attack...
Whoa, take it easy. I have to apologize for my big friend Caleb here. We're just a little overwhelmed is all.
What's been happening here?
I guess you missed the endless hordes of bloodthirsty monsters on your way in?
They used to stay in the mountains, away from the village. Now they're attacking us on a daily basis. No one's been hurt yet, at least not until today. If giants are showing up near Oneida's farm, things are far worse than we thought.
Speaking of which, where exactly do you come from? There's nothing west of here except crazy old Cora.
We're,
Prospectors! We are prospectors! And we're on an excavation to find, ore deposits in the mountains. You know, gold, silver, manganite?
Prospectors, eh? You're certainly well armed for the job.
like you said, there are a lot of monsters out there.
Well, we're indebted to you either way, so go on through. But I'm watching the two of you.
Please, make yourselves at home. My name is Bean. There's not much here, but we do have a merchant if you need supplies.
Thank you. We'll be on our way then.
The artwork of this game, or the animation style of this game, reminds me of a comic that I had when I was, I don't know, maybe about 10 years old. I used to buy magazines called K-Zone from the supermarket. I used to collect them.
Where to now?
And it was in the back of one of those magazines.
The answers to your identity lie somewhere in this village.
I know this place, and that's for certain. I'm sure I've been here before, but nobody seems to recognize
Yeah,
me.
I remember in this
You in
comic
turn do not recognize them.
that
Yet
he
I
was a
feel there is
ninja
something
rabbit,
here that may yet trigger your
and some of
memory's
the
return.
NPCs in this game remind me of the characters in that comic. I don't know what it was called, but I just remember he was a ninja rabbit.
That is a good idea, Fidget.
That's pretty much it
Let
to the
us meet with
story.
the townspeople. I am certain
I
that
don't
the
know.
next step of your journey
If
will
I ever find it
reveal
again,
itself in
I'll
time.
let you guys know exactly
Very
what it
well,
is.
But something here is making me uneasy. Like the calm before a storm.
So as we go through here, we'll be talking to a lot of different NPCs and getting different quests that we'll be able to complete. So
Why, hello there. I'm always thrilled to see a new face, even when it's all covered up like yours.
Indeed. Well, my name is Dust, and this is Fidget.
Hiya! Don't mind Mr. Grumpy. He's not big on the whole eye contact thing.
Fidget and Dust, eh? Not from around here, are you? Well, neither was I originally. But this is a nice little place, if you're not in a hurry. Where are my manners? I'm Augustin, local strongman. Say, you want to arm wrestle?
Some other time perhaps. We're just passing through.
Oh, that's a shame. Thought you looked like the arm wrestling type. You know, I heard what you did back there for Oneida. Great stuff. Maybe we can help each other out?
Maybe. What did you have in mind?
I have an old friend, a blacksmith. Lives way up at the top of Archer's Pass. I promised I'd deliver some materials to him way back when, but haven't been up that way in ages. Area's pretty dangerous these days if you ask me. Maybe you could deliver them for me? Tell you what, if you help me out, I'll give you this blueprint. If you give it to him along with these spare materials, he'll set you on your way right quick.
A blacksmith that can craft items from blueprints? I think I'll take you up on that, Augustin.
Wow, that's great! I knew I could count on you. When you see him, just tell him that old Augustin says hello.
I just love the fact that they've got a vast range of different voice actors for this. Makes for some very interesting characters.
Jess?
Good morning?
Is it though?
I guess?
He guesses. Wonderful. Well, perhaps you can guess that I really don't want to talk such drivel right now. Go, scurry off and leave me be.
That guy is very rude.
Hello. I don't believe I've seen you before.
We just came in from the west.
Oh, so you're the one everyone is talking about.
Everyone's talking?
Of course. You're the one who saved Oneida. My name is Mosca, and I am at your service. If you need anything, just let me know. Say, are you staying long?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Well, if you ever find yourself heading east of the village, maybe you could let me know if the roads are safe?
Oh, they're far from safe. The town guards mentioned that monsters have been attacking all sides of the village. You're better off staying inside the walls for now.
Well, see, here's my problem. I've been meaning to visit someone in Denham. It's a small village on the edge of Abadi's forest.
I imagine this someone is pretty important to you?
Well, yeah. See, it's about a girl.
Well, surely she's worth the danger.
Oh, she is! She definitely is. I want to make sure she's okay. With all these monsters around, there's been no word from Denham at all.
Mosca, if my travels take me there, I'll let her know you're thinking about her.
Oh, thank you so much! You're great! You're really, really great!
Like I said, a lot of dialogue is going to be happening in this episode.
Perfect.
Thanks?
Not you. Listen. Do you hear it? Can you hear its whispers locked within? Within the box. My box.
I don't hear anything.
Well, of course you don't. My box has been lost. Somebody must have stolen it. Perhaps it was that Mosca fellow. He's always averting his gaze from me. Like he's hiding something.
Probably his distaste for your nuttiness.
I can hear its whispers coming from below. Down, deep down in the earth. If you're ever down there, please, you must find my box and return it at once. And whatever you do, do not open the box.
Okay, Reed. If I find your box underground, I'll be sure to bring it back.
Is this referring to that box that we came across earlier with the 4 locks in it? I don't know, I guess we'll find out later on.
Hi there.
Well, hello. You're a quiet one.
Just manners. You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out, saving the village and everything, you know?
Yes, I heard something about that.
Ah, yes. Well, good.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. They'll just keep coming back. And there's nothing we can do about it. Excuse me.
Well, okay then. She's a bit moody.
She's a cheerful one, huh?
A bit of gratitude might have been nice. What kind of a bratty...
Hey, ease off, Dust. She looked like she was pretty depressed.
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, Fidget. I don't know what came over me just then. Come on, let's keep moving.
Okay guys, I'll be wrapping it up very soon for you. I'm just going to find a save point that I can get to. And we'll come back and we'll check out some of these other conversations that we can have with the NPCs in this game. And find out what other quests we can unlock. So yeah, in the meantime, hope everyone is enjoying this playthrough. And please like, subscribe, and I'll be getting more content to you very, very, very soon. And as always, any suggestions, please leave them below. Any questions, comments, I will be reading and attending to them all. Thank you once more. And so yeah, I'll be getting back to the other mystery dungeon episode soon. I just had to fix up a few problems with the audio, but I'll be right on that. So anyway, enjoy!